Hey, all my little demons, thank you, and welcome back to the channel. This is the host of the channel, Project Hitoki Ray. The only reason I'm talking like this is to show some support for our good friend, Project Yohane. She's been having a little bit of a rough time, and we just want to support her. Let me go back to my normal voice because I can't keep talking like this. Bagoosh! Unduh! And welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Hitakiri Singh, and I made a video a little while ago about how some button binds are going to make certain moves and certain execution much easier to the point that you're just not going to drop it. And I had a question about Shaheen Slide, and I wanted to make a video about it because it's the same function, and it's going to work for Shaheen, it's going to work for Law, and it's going to work for Lee. The first thing you want to do is bind your character movements to D-pad and stick, and then in your accessibility menus, you're going to change your right and left stick. So your left stick will be your right stick, and your right stick will be your left stick. This allows your character movement now to be your right stick. Okay, and we're going to have two button binds that you really want to have somewhere. 3 plus 4 is my R2, and 2 plus 3 is my L2. I'll explain why in a moment. Okay, so normally when you're doing these slide moves, you start off in full crouch. You're gonna have a down forward input. You're gonna slide it down, go back to down forward, and press 3. So it's gonna look like that. Okay. And then you usually have some kind of, follow-up you can do, that kind of thing, Now, the only problem is, I'm trying to do it like quickly in the heat of battle, and I would get it like 1/3 of the time, maybe. I can barely get it there. So with the binds that I'm talking about, now what we can do, we can hold down the right stick. You see how it's just a down input, and then we're going to tap forward 3 plus 4, or forward 2 plus 3. The reason we're going to use those button binds is if you're holding down on your right stick and tapping forward with your left hand, holding down with your right thumb, it's kind of hard to press that X button or that A button in Xbox. So you use the binds to be able to accomplish this very, very quickly. I actually like the 2 plus 3 on my L2 because I feel it comes out just a little bit quicker, Now, the really good thing about this method is you can kind of use it to mask some inputs. This is the same SOCD stuff you see people doing on Mixbox. What they do on the Mixbox is they either hold down and press forward and then let go of forward and then press forward again to get your forward down forward, or they'll be holding down forward, just release down and then press down again, and you'll get your down forward down forward. This is a method so you can just do that with your PlayStation controller. But the beautiful thing about this is, most of the times when people are coming at you with the slide mixed up, they get into this crouch, and you can kind of see that something is going to come, okay, either a wall rising 2 or the slide is coming. But you can kind of use this to mask some inputs. Let's see, what's a good move? His down 2. His down 2 puts him in crouch. So now you can do this. You can press down 2 and go instantly into a slide and really mask the fact that you're in crouch, You can do this with anything like a jump or his backflip as well. Backflip, slide. Backflip, slide. So very little timing, very little hesitation. You can catch people with that. And then once you, program people, that turns into a launcher. Once they start blocking that slide when you do stuff like this, then you go for the launcher, So, like I said, it's a very good way to hide your inputs instead of sitting there in crouch and then doing the slide. Let's show somebody else. Let's show Shaheen. The exact same thing is going to go on with Shaheen. Hold down on the right stick, forward R2. Hold down on the right stick, forward L2. He's got this down 3. It's a good move that you can use to mask, So have that slide come out instantly. And so you're not just sitting there in crouch where people can start to see. Because, the mix-up with Shaheen is wall rising 2 or slide, So now you can poke with a low, start conditioning the slide. Poke with low, condition slide. Once they start blocking it, you go to the wall rising 2, So try this. Try using your slide inputs with down, forward R2. This is going to work with Lee. This is going to work with Law and Shaheen. Anybody that has the forward 3 input. Actually, I think with Shaheen is 3 plus 4, or wasn't Tekken 7. I'm not sure. Well, let's test it out right now. Yeah, it's just 3. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video or enjoyed the information or found it useful. And please pass this along to other Shaheen, Lee, and Law mains. I just don't play those characters, so put it out there, let them see, and let them work with it and see how it improves their gameplay. Thanks for joining me, and see ya.